do up there, boy?
Day off.
Day off? He's sunbathing up there, you're sunbathing here. I've been out for an hour and I think the work should be done. What's happening?
It's nice weather, isn't it? You'll make most of it.
Shall we go and have a look at what he's done? Well, here we are. I've been out this morning, we're having a barbecue a bit later on, so Jimmy's just been finishing off here. You haven't seen it primed yet, let's show you what we've actually done. What are you doing, Mummy? You sorting the barbecue out, baby?
I'm the barbecue queen.
Go.
I do a better barbecue than you, we was told last week.
Did you hear that? Well, prove what? Do you want to do it again today, baby? Mucking about? She says we're mucking about. This is work. Although you can't see Gary doing much work at the moment.
Working on his tan, baby.
Working on his tan. Right, well, here's the bumper anyway. As you can see now, we've got it in primer. Now, you may remember we said that we're going to blend in. Well, we will blend up probably to about there. We're not too sure yet. But when Gary came around, there was lots of small stone chips he wanted sorted in as well. And that's why we've actually primed the amount we've actually primed. And we've got the heat lamp on at the moment, as you can see. It's just drying off the primer we've used. And as you can probably see there, that's the bumper. It's recreated now, looks very nice, and everything should be okay there. This is that green TI primer. Let's come around this side. And as you can see there, that's how Jimmy's built up the edge which we've sanded back. And as you can see, there's no sign of the repair whatsoever there now. Bearing in mind, it's also under 2 layers. It's got a layer of fiberglass there, and it's also got a layer of thin skimmer filler on top as well, so it's better doing it this way than if you just had like the thin channel, for example. Let's just say you had the thin channel and just to spread filler into that little thin channel. As I say, the whole of this has been actually recreated, so the strength is across the whole of the actual base there, as you can see. So we're just going to let this dry, and hopefully then it'll have its final sand and preparation, and we should be putting some colour on it pretty soon. So we're using this opportunity. Again, it's a Sunday afternoon now. So we're going to have another little barbecue. The sun is actually glorious out here at the moment. So what's happening, baby? Are you doing the barbecue then, or am I?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't mind doing it.
No, we actually want to start now, not like in 40 minutes time.
Well, the time now, baby, is nearly 2 o'clock, so we got light until probably about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, haven't we?
No, I'm not waiting till then, I'm hungry now.
Probably.
So there you go. So you get it going.
You take that back then.
You get it going, and
You just carry on doing it.
well, we are doing. I'm supervising at the moment because Jimmy's just waiting between coats. Is that right, Jimmy?
Yeah, something like that.
Right, so Jimmy's prepared all the bodywork now. I'll just give you a quick show of that. Everything's been sanded down. What's happening is we're going to actually spray the whole bumper. Is that right? Because there were some other stone chips around it as well, and Jimmy's taken them in as well. So we're going to end up spraying the base coat over the whole bumper and actually lacquering the whole lot. Let's just give you a quick show. Jimmy's got the paint in the gun. And as you can probably see, there's where our repair was along here. All this here, and on the top there and underneath there as well was all the broken bit. That's all taken in now. And we've gone right the way around there, as you can see. This has all been Scotch-Brighted, and you can see these little stone chips what we had there. What's this, Jimmy? Just spot putty? Yeah. Little bits of spot putty in there. You can probably just see them little chips there like that. And again, this is just 500 or... Yeah, this is all 500, which is ideal for the base coat. And as you can see there, everything's feathered in nicely. That's what you're looking for, them sort of feathered edges. And when you run your hand over that, you shouldn't be able to feel anything. So, right, what we got in the gun? We've got a little spot repair gun here. It's a DeVille SRI Pro. We're running a 0.8 tip in there. We got the flow fully open, and we're running at 28 psi, which is about 2 bar. Now again, this is a water-based paint, and let me just show you. Come out of the way, Jimmy. We get it, as I say, already mixed up here from our manufacturers, which we go to, and it's Vauxhall Power Red there, and it's a Leckler Hydrofan, 500 millilitres, 20% thinned, and there we go. That's what we've actually got. Right, okay, Jimmy, if you want to make your start, we'll get out your way. Let's put the extract fan on as well. that's it. That's the red. We've had 3 coats of base coat on there now, and there's about a 10 to 15 minute flash off time between the coats, so you've seen obviously a condensed version of that. And we're going to let this go off now, probably for about an hour, hour and a half or something like that, and then we're going to come along and give it its final lacquer with a 2K Max Mir lacquer. So we'll see you again shortly. Bye for now. Right, well, here we are. Bumper's been lacquered. I think, was it 3 coats of lacquer, Jimmy? 3 coats of lacquer the bumper's had, and the ancillary bits as well with it. Gary's coming around in a minute. We're going to try and get the bumper on quickly before we go to the gym tonight, me and Jimmy. We're just waiting on Jimmy now, Gary now to come round. But let's just show you anyway. He's still going to sand. You're going to sand it down on the car. He's going to flat it down on the car. Gary just wants to get the bumper on because he's driving around without a bumper on at the moment and it don't look very good. So let me show you. It's been sitting out here for a while, so it's got a bit of dust on it. But as you can see, this was the area which was repaired, and all that now is actually nice and solid now, as you can probably see. All this was a filler, as you can remember on the top there. A little bit of orange peel in it, but as I say, Jimmy's put 3 coats of lacquer on that, so the lacquer's going to come out, the orange peel's going to come out and match the rest of the car. But as you can probably see, overall, we ended up spraying the whole thing in. Let's go right the way around. We was going to do an in-panel blend, but as you remember, we had some stone chips all in and around there. So, but as you can see now, it's all in one colour, all complete, and that's going to be going back on the VXR pretty soon. There's a few bits of little dust on it and all that, so that'll all come out when we give it a final polish sort of thing. But yeah, so there you go. All that, as you remember, was all broken. I don't know whether you can really see that there, can you? All this was all broken out there, so that was all been rebuilt. And as I say, it's all strengthened from the back. If we go around the back, as you can remember, that's all the back work in there, so you can't really tell, and it's all been supported, well supported anyway. So yeah, it's a nice job, done well. So I mean, don't forget, I mean, we're not professionals at the end of the day. Well, I'm definitely not a professional, and we're working in a dusty old log cabin, so you know, it's just a matter of saving a few quid at the end of the day. And as I say, this bumper to buy new is around £500, probably be plus VAT as well, and then it would have need painting as well. So you know, that's going to be another couple of £100. So you're probably looking at about £700 to £800 in total. This has cost us 500 millilitres of paint, which cost about £15, some lacquer, and a little bit of manual labour, and obviously the skills to get it to this stage. So there you go. See you in a minute. Right, well there we go, job done. So he's got to go home and put the number plate on. We're just going to leave it in the windshield for the moment because he's not got the right fixings for it here. So all in all, that's not cost us a lot of money to do, and it could have cost us around £500 to £700 at least. So big saving made there, and he's back on the road again. So we'll see you again in the next video. Until then, bye for now.